like the scan visor. That's a neat idea. But yeah, not a fan of the new visors that they introduced in 2.
You're not fun, baby rage.
No fun allowed.
I got a high potion.
Did you get a reflect ring?
No.
These reflect rings are so rare, it seems.
Yeah, I remember somebody was saying that there's this place in Final Fantasy III where you could get reflect rings really easily. Was that Punkle who said that? Other M is better than Hunters. Was Hunters the DS game?
Hunters is pretty not good.
Which one is Hunters? I don't remember that one.
It's the one on the DS.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about it.
The thing about Hunters is that there's a lot of retreading. Like, you visit the same 4 planets repeatedly and you fight the same 2 bosses repeatedly.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
What are you eating? Open.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement, Punkle, but, like, literally every other Metroid game except Federation Force is better than all those you listed, so...
What about Fusion?
Well... You got me there.
Yay! Yeah, I have issues with Fusion. I did not feel like beating it. I'm sorry.
Fusion's basically a 2D Other M.
Actually, I don't mind certain elements of it. I just don't like how they space out and do the difficulty sometimes. I find the difficulty to be rather strange. Like, oh hi, there's a situation where you have to fight the SAX, or yeah. And by the way, there's no way to dodge, no way to really get away from him, and he can kill you in 2 hits. It's like, well, that was fun. Oh, and by the way, you're sent all the way back to a distant save point. So, sounds fun.
Of course, I guess I'm not the person that should be commenting on Metroid, because I kind of don't really like Metroid that much.
I like Metroid 1. But I think... Hey, I got a reflect ring!
Nice.
Success. I like Metroid 1, and I think I'm like one of like 3 people who do.
Metroid 1 is not a great game, but it got remade.
Except I like Metroid 1 more than I did Metroid 2. I mean, Super Metroid.
Okay, there's probably something wrong with you then.
I think there is. But I mean, 2 of my reasons are one of which is music. I like Metroid 1's music better.
Like, the whole Metroid series has the same couple of songs.
What?
Beam! Like, the whole series, they have the same couple of songs. You know, you got the Ridley boss fight music. You got the lava area music. You got
Well, but the Super Metroid's music are all very quiet and downbeat, where Metroid 1 had the more adventure music, like the Bren Star. The other thing I like about Metroid 1 is that it had a really great sense of you basically just wandering around. I kind of liked that. It's just wander around until you find what you're supposed to do. I think I'm like the only person who likes that, though, so that's okay. I can accept that.
You know, I might have liked that back in the 90s when I was a kid and I would get like one new game a month.
Oh, and also you could use it to, you could do the whole map drawing thing. You get the piece of paper and draw out your own map.
But here's the thing. I'm a grown-ass man now. I have a child. I ain't got time to be playing them games. Looking at me for?
I don't know.
I ain't got time to be.
Metroid 2, you think is better than Zero Mission. That's an interesting opinion. What?
Punkle's List is whack.
First off, Samus Returns, isn't that the 2 remake?
Like, Zero Mission is pretty commonly considered almost on equal ground with Super. Same with Samus Returns. All three of those games are about on par with each other.
Samus Returns is the remake for 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the question. Samus Returns or AM2R?
Samus Returns because AM2R was not made by Nintendo.
I know, but which is better?
I still think Samus Returns is better.
Okay. I accept that opinion.
You also didn't rank... Oh wait, never mind, I see it. I was about to say you didn't rank Fusion, but I see it there now.
I like Fusion's atmosphere. Wait, what about Cave Story? Yeah, let's toss that into the ranking. Where does that
No
stand?
matter how much I look at Punkle's List, like, Zero Mission and that placement is just a glaring flaw.
Yeah, especially below Metroid 2. In fact, Metroid 2 above Metroid 1 I find to be somewhat odd.
Although, honestly, the only changes I would make to his list is I would put Zero Mission in second place, and I would put Metroid 1
Okay.
probably below Hunters, honestly. Metroid 2 as well. As they're not really user-friendly.
A goo goo goo.
Like, I get it, people that played Metroid 2 growing up liked it. People that played Metroid growing up liked it. those games just cannot appeal to me now as an adult.
Except I played Metroid 1 like 2 years ago for the first time, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was like, ooh.
Well, I get frustrated because, like, and this is with the genre as a whole, the whole Castle or
Metroidvania
genre. Bean! Put it down! Bean! Drop it. But yeah, I just get frustrated with the Metroidvania genre as a whole because when I play a game for the first time, I refuse to look up how to get through it. And those games are very easy to get lost, confused, and stuck without a clue of where to go.
I can definitely accept that, and I was more than willing to use a guide when I played Metroid 1. To use a map.
You know, they actually made a ROM hack of Metroid 1 that has a map in it.
Right. Ooh, but I would say rank Hollow Knight above all of them. There we go. Now it's better. I liked Hollow Knight. That was fun. I even did a semi-demi speedrun of it.
Now, more modern Metroidvanias are a little better about giving you some guidance on where you need to actually go, as well as providing maps that show you where you have and have not been. But it's still easy for a Metroidvania even today to frustrate me because I really hate backtracking.
Right.
You know, I grew up in the school of Sonic and Mario type of platforming where you didn't backtrack. Once you got through an area, you were done. It was behind you. You never went back.
And you never go back.
Like, I don't even know what my first Metroidvania game was. It was probably Shantae, actually.
Dark Souls. Yeah, I need to play Bloodstained.
Curse of the Moon is pretty good.
I've heard it is.
It's like Castlevania 3 without any of the suck.
Still like Hollow Knight, but that's okay.
Also, and before Punkle defends Castlevania 3.
That should be NB3.
He'll probably hear that when he's in the middle of typing a long message about Castlevania 3 and then backspace just to not give me the satisfaction of the end before.
Yeah, well, Order of Ecclesia is Shantae without the suck, he says. As a
Isn't
response.
Order of Ecclesia the one that everybody hates?
I don't even know what that is, so...
That's the one where you play as, what's-her-face? Crap, I don't remember her name.
That's an interesting name.
She's one of the characters you can play as in, the multiplayer one.
Well, I haven't played the multiplayer one, so...
It's pretty good. Anyway, it's one of the ones on the DS.
play Hyper Light Drifter again.
God, I wish I remember what her name was.
Oh, I remember Harmony of Dissonance. That's a Castlevania game. I think I played that one, right?
I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention Harmony of Dissonance.
What? Say that again? You cut out for me.
I said, I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention Harmony of Dissonance.
Well, that's interesting because I didn't hear you again. So cool. So
I said, I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention Harmony of Dissonance.
That's so interesting. It cuts out the moment you say you don't think they blank dissonance.
No.
Just did it 3 times in a row.
Just, no.
Punk will tell me what you said. Eventually. Punkle, hurry up.
He doo-dooing again.
Punkle.
God, what is that woman's name?
Punkle?
In Order of Ecclesia. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't play as her in Harmony of Despair, so I don't remember her name.
Just the tip. Wait, what?
Shanoa, that was it. I knew it was something that started with a sh.
God bless America, stop using Flash.
See, I play as Charlotte. Only because Charlotte is the easiest one to master. The quickest one to master, anyway.
I think Danganronpa is the best Metroidvania.
I need to start playing Harmony of Despair as Soma and get some of them souls.
Harmony of Dissonance?
Harmony of Despair. The multiplayer one.
Oh. What about the one, the fighting game one?
The one that has Simon looking like an anime bishi.
Thought he was an anime bishi.
Is he banging his head against the wall?
Dang it, Ron Paul. Yes. I'm so tired of eye drops.
I rearranged my wish list on Steam.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look at it.
Yeah. I'll put all the Dang It Ron Paul games together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still need to get Ultra Despair Girls.
See, I didn't know they made a proper Danganronpa 3. I thought Ultra Despair Girls was the third one.
Nope. They have a proper third one. And I haven't had a chance to play it in the past couple of days.
Does it have like a Monokuma baby?
Actually, it has the Mono Cubs. And they are 5 constantly depleting cubs of Monokuma.
I only asked because I knew the second one introduced the pink Monokuma.
You know, technically, she's not a bad guy. Usami, or Minomi.
I mean, Monokuma's not really a bad guy either.
Yeah, he is.
He has an explicit set of instructions that he holds you to.
He's pretty much a psychopath. I mean, I tend to be very open-minded about my villains, but no, he's a psychopath. I like him, but he's crazy. Yes, I agree with that, Punkle. Dear God. That's annoyed me to death in 3, is that the buttons that I'm used to pressing are not the same. Actually, there are a lot of mechanical differences in 3.
Another game series you might like is the Nonary games, I think it's called on Steam.
Nonary
The
games,
Zero
that's
Escape
the
series.
Zero Escape. Yeah, I know Zero Escape. I've heard of it. Heard that it gets a bit mind messy eventually.
And honestly, I'm surprised that you haven't gotten into Phoenix Wright.
Eh, it looks stupid.
You look stupid.
Your mama looks stupid.
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about your mama because she'll probably hear it.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, and your mom would probably get mad at me, so I retract my statement.
If you get a second ring before I get a third one, I think I'm just going to say screw it and go on.
How do you know I don't already have the third one?
You never said you got a second one.
It's true. I never said that. So the quote key gave you quotes? Well, that's typical. Is there a way I can stop being blinded? 'Cause I really don't like being blinded.
I don't know, man. Like, I know my big hang-up in Castlevania 3 was an Alucard path exclusive level, but, like you told me, the paths converged at a certain point, and at least one of those levels after they converged was pretty bullcrap too.
They need to make a fighting game series where you can play as Link and Darth Vader and Geralt from The Witcher and Ezio
And Spawn?
in Spawn. Who's Spawn?
Like, the first, like, mature, dark superhero.
Never heard of him.
He had a HBO series.
Never heard of him. Why is my chemist in the... Oh, he's dead now.
I can tell you one of the things that I don't like about the Castlevania series in general is that the bosses for the non-Metroidvania ones are like bullcrap.
Okay.
Which is part of why I like Circle of the Moon so much, because the bosses are more like a Mega Man boss.
Hey, I like Mega Man. That's a good Metroidvania. Oh yeah, that would be my first Metroidvania, wouldn't it? One of the Mega Man ZX. Would that qualify as a Metroidvania? It kind of is.
So do you still only have one Reflect Ring?
I refuse to say. Yeah, I only have one. But I'm actually just training as well. I'm kind of low level. And I'd have to be ready for the stupid crystals.
I think I've gained 3 levels since we started.
I'm level 29 now.
I'm up to 33.
Wow.
And Galoof's at 31. Slacker.
Well, Galoof is an old
B.
man. B.
That boy gets into everything.
He does.
Bing!
D, come here.
He likes to, like, climb between the entertainment center and the wall. I kind of wish Square would put all the Kingdom Hearts stuff on Xbox One.
Yeah, they need to have a Kingdom Hearts 2.783642. No, they need a Kingdom Hearts 3.14596.
Like, I don't get it. Since they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 and that it would be on Xbox One as well as PS4, they have come out with all the games on PS4 only.
Ooh, and then they need to release them all on PC.
Yeah, PC would be better than Xbox One, actually.
I mean, nobody plays
But
Xbox.
I mentioned Xbox because they haven't announced Kingdom Hearts 3 for Xbox even. Or for PC even, I mean.
That's because they suck. They are suck. I mean, I'm sure they could make it a port that is at least as good as Batman Arkham Knight.
That's the one that had a really bad PC port, right?
Yes, that was the joke.
Son. Boy.
There are too many Sony fanboys in the industry, clearly. Boy.
I really don't get why PlayStation 4 is so popular. Like, the entire time that the PS4 has been around, Sony has been like, it's hard to explain. Like,
I'm the best around.
like they've conducted their business model with arrogance.
Did that Dragon Quest Minecraft game ever come out on anything?
Do what
but
now?
PS4? The Dragon Quest Minecraft game.
The what?
Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Oh, Dragon Quest Builders?
There you go.
Yeah, that's on PS4 and Switch.
That sucks that's on Switch. I want it to be on PC.
It's not on PC.
That sucks. I am very unhappy.
Dragon Quest XI's coming to PC, though.
That's good. Well, Kojima is kind of a space pirate anyway, so I don't think he's a normal human being. God bless America, I hate Flash. And he used it twice. Thrice!
Kojima's a really weird one. Like, there's no doubting that he is a genius at his art.
He's just a mad genius.
But he's also extremely eccentric.
He is a crazy genius.
And he does make questionable decisions, like disliking David Hayter for no reason, even though he's extremely popular in the West as the voice of Snake.
Snake? Snake? Snake!
I bet if he had stayed with Konami and made another Metal Gear Solid game, that he would have had Norman Reedus voice Snake.
Who?
The guy that he's got a man crush on.
Oh, Norman Reedus? Well, I mean, Norman Reedus is like the voice of everything, right?
I don't even know who the heck Norman Reedus is. I just know that he's the guy that was going to be the protagonist of Silent Hills and is the protagonist of Death Stranding.
Oh, hey, I remember watching the Death Stranding release trailer.
Hey, you remember the baby butt?
That looks like a game. I mean,